Okay, well that was exciting. I was trying to get yoga Pilates going and then the dog kind of pulled the whole camera apart, so. Morning everybody. Hi. Here we are. Little yoga Pilates, I'm excited. Debbie, you're with me? Awesome, 2 in a row, girl. Hi, Elizabeth. All right, so we're gonna do a yoga Pilates fusion. That means we're going to blend the two together. It's a great practice if you've never done one or the other. Just hang in there. I will try to talk you through it as best I can, okay? Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Tanya. We're gonna start standing. So I want you to come to the top of your mat, wherever you're at. It doesn't have to be facing me, by the way. Here's what I think. I think a lot of what we do today can be done by listening. So I'm gonna encourage you to listen rather than look as much as possible, okay? Because a lot of this, I really want you to try to do with your eyes closed. I want you to feel what you're feeling, open up what you can open up by thinking and feeling it rather than watching me. And it gets hard anyway to do this and watch a camera. So glance when you need to, take a look when you need to, but for the most part, just concentrate on your own practice, okay? And welcome in. I'm Kim. We're here for a yoga Pilates, and let's start. Shoulders roll up and back and down. Plant your feet firmly at the top of your mat. Grip with all 10 toes like a little bird on a wire, and then press down through your heels. So the entire surface of your foot is feeling connected to the ground. You're breathing in with a fullness of breath. And what I mean by that is as you inhale, you do not feel the air collect in your chest. You do not feel your shoulders rise. When you inhale, it goes directly down into your gut, literally. And as you inhale, your belly expands in front and expands on the sides. As you exhale, it just floats right out. So let's do 3 good breaths like that, where you're inhaling to fill up the belly, exhaling to release. As you exhale, I encourage you to really let go of any tension seeping in or hanging on. Let's do 1 more big breath here, into the belly. And exhale, let it go. Reach your hands above your head, bring your palms together. Take a big breath as you reach. And then sink into your chair as you exhale and release. Inhale, reach over your head. Exhale, sink into your chair. Let the breath go. 1 more time. Inhale, reach over your head. Exhale, sink into your chair and continue folding all the way to the floor. Place your hands down. Draw the crown of your head down. 1 vertebra at a time. Roll your back up to standing. Take your time. Shoulders back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, palms to your heart center. Sit back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sit back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sit all the way back and fold all the way up. Draw the crown of your head down. Roll your spine up to standing for the last time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sit back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sit back. 1 more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sit all the way back and sink all the way down to the floor. Place the hands down, draw the crown of the head down. Now stay here and take your fingers like little spiders and walk them away from you. Come to a half lift position, shoulders above wrists, spine long, legs long. As you exhale, fold up again but go deeper. Legs should feel a little bit more straightened out. Take a breath here in your forward fold, and when you're ready, squeeze your belly, open up your arms, and reach to the sky. Stretch back just a little bit, and then sink into that chair again with your hands at your heart. Just 1 time. Now reach overhead, and open up your arms as you exhale and float into your swan dive. Inhale, walk your fingers out, half lift. Exhale, fold up deeper, nose to your knees. Take a breath as you stay put. Now open up your arms and rise. Reverse swan dive, lift high. Let's do that just 1 more time. Sink deep into your chair. Reach up high. Open your arms and swan dive. Inhale. inhale, walk your fingers out to lengthen. Now this time, as you exhale, fold up, but place your hands on the mat and step your feet all the way back. So you're in your first high plank. And when I say high plank, I just mean you're on your hands. It doesn't mean you cannot put your knees down. A high plank can be on your toes or on your knees. From your high plank, you're gonna pull your elbows to your rib cage, whether you're on your toes or on your knees. Lower down toward the floor, and then push your chest up into a nice gentle cobra, either low or with a little more arm strength high. Tucking your toes under, lift your body back into a downward dog. Press your heels downward, press your chest backward. Use your arm strength to help you go deeper. Take one more breath, and when you're ready, step or hop forward on the mat, fold up, and rise up, reach. Little baby back bend, just a tiny one. Sink into your chair, and then rise up and reach with that little back bend again. Exhale, swan dive fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen, walk the fingers out. Exhale, plant your hands, step back into your high plank position, knees or toes. Elbows in as you lower chaturanga, low plank. And then lift your heart into a cobra. Shoulders come down away from the ears. Tuck your toes, push back to down dog. Deepen the stretch by pushing through the palms. Take one more breath. Step or hop to the top of the mat and fold nose to knees. Reverse swan dive and rise. Last time through on this. Sink deep into your chair. Go way down there. Inhale, reach up high with that little back bend. Exhale, swan dive fold, take it all the way down. Inhale, walk the fingers out, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back into your high plank position. Inhale, chaturanga, the elbows come to the ribs. Exhale, lift into your cobra, shoulders away from the ears. Now tuck your toes and find your downward dog and stay there. I want you just to bicycle the heels out here. So one at a time, go ahead and press the heel deeper to the floor. Bending the opposite knee. On your next breath, push both heels down deep again and reach your right leg high into the sky. From here, draw your knee into your nose. Pull forward to plank, but round your back. Now reach your foot high again. Do that again. Pull your knee into your nose, pull forward and round your back. Tuck, scoop. One more, reach it high. Good, pull the knee to the nose and hold it there. Good, now set your right foot between your hands and reach up into crescent lunge. So you're reaching to the sky, but just with a little bit of a back bend, so that the feeling of a crescent moon shape takes over. Bringing your hands down to the mat, I want you to hold it here and twist your right arm open. Twist your right arm open. Now we're gonna stay here and go into a side plank. So I want you to take your right foot and just step it behind you and open up to side plank and breathe. Now set your right hand down, move through chaturanga. Cobra or up dog, lift your heart, push back to downward dog. Now bring your left leg high into the sky and tuck your knee to your nose. Scoop your belly and round it. Now push it high again. Knee to your nose, scoop your belly and round it. Push it high again. Knee to your nose and hold it there. Set your left foot between your hands and reach to crescent lunge. Nice and high through the fingertips, but low through the legs. Take a big breath. Now bring your hands down to the mat and open up your left hand this time. Look up. We're moving to a side plank, so step your left foot behind you and hold and breathe. Bring your hand down to plank. Let's try all of that again. Chaturanga, elbows in. Cobra or up dog, lift your heart. Push to down dog, right leg goes high. Tuck your knee to your nose, scoop and round. Right leg goes high. Tuck your knee to your nose, scoop and round. Right leg goes high. Place your right foot between your hands. Lift and reach into your crescent lunge. Sink through your front knee. Bring your hands down to the mat and sweep your right arm open for a big firefly. Using core strength, step your right foot behind you for side plank. But add a twist with your right hand deep underneath your body. And then lift back up. Do a second twist. Reach your right arm under your body. If this is not possible for you, your left knee can be on the ground right now. Let's do one more twist with that right arm going under the body. Reach up high and hold, and come back to plank. Inhale, chaturanga. Exhale, cobra or upward dog, shoulders down. As you push to down dog, your left leg goes high. Bring your knee into your nose, scooping round. Left leg goes high. Bring your knee into your nose, scooping round. Left leg goes high. Bring your knee in one more time. Step your left foot at the top of your mat. Reach into your crescent lunge. Sink through that front leg. Gently bring your hands down. Place the right hand down firmly and twist the left arm open. Now squeezing your belly button, step your left leg back to side plank and hold. You can put your right knee down if you need to. Tuck and twist that left arm under the body. Inhale, reach it high. Tuck and twist it under the body a second time. Inhale, reach it high. Tuck and twist a third time. Inhale, reach it high. Place your left hand on the mat, chaturanga. Cobra or up dog, lift your heart. Tuck your toes to down dog. Bring your right leg high. Scoop your knee to your nose. Bring your right leg high. Last time through. Scoop your knee to your nose. Bring your right leg high. Step your right foot between your hands. Find your crescent lunge. Bend the front knee. Bring your hands to the mat and twist your right arm open. Squeeze your belly as you step your right foot back to side plank. Hold. Twist your right arm under your body. Reach back high. Twist a second time. I do. Reach your right hand high. Twist a third time. Reach your right hand high. And back to plank position. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Back to down dog. Your left leg goes high into the sky. Tuck your knee to your nose. Final time through. Left leg high to the sky. Tuck your knee to your nose. Left leg high. Left foot to the top of the mat. Plant your foot down. Reach high overhead. Crescent lunge. Bring your hands to the mat. Twist firefly. Left arm opens. Step your left foot back to side plank and hold. Twist under your body. Exhale. Inhale, reach high. Twist under. Exhale. Inhale, reach high. Twist under, exhale, last time, my friends. Reach high and hold. As you exhale, place your hand down into a plank position. Step forward. Bring your feet wide at the top of the mat. So step forward wide and sink your hips back into prayer position. Prayer squat is a deep opening for your hips from outer to inner thigh all the way around. So the whole ball and socket of your hip joint, all the connective tissue, really getting loosened up here. But you have to let your breath take over. So close your eyes. Try to relax it. On your next breath, bring your hands to the mat. Push your tailbone to the sky. Keep your feet wide. Twist your right arm open. Circle out your wrist from all of those planks and side planks. And then release your right hand to the ground and switch. Bring your left hand open, side. Circle your hand around, both directions. And then bring that hand down. Roll your back up one vertebra at a time. Bring your palms together and step together through your feet as you inhale. And as you exhale, sit back into your chair. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, swan dive, take it down. Inhale, half lift to lengthen, walk your fingers out. Exhale, step or hop back to high plank. Inhale, chaturanga, bring your elbows to your ribs. Exhale, cobra or up dog. Tuck your toes into down dog. Take a big breath, look carefully now. You're gonna step to the top of the mat and have a seat. As you come down into seated position, stretch your hands out in front of you and then just slowly start to scoop out through the belly. So both hands are forward, but you're feeling this rounding start to happen. Rounding as you lower, rounding. rounding one vertebra at a time. Reach your hands back over your head. Now, how slowly can you reach your hands back up? Tuck your chin and lift, 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 and reach up. Now, round, round. You're really pulling the belly back. You're almost pressing the belly button to the floor behind you first. Reach. Now reach up, tuck your chin, and slowly squeeze your thighs together as you pull up. Squeeze your thighs together, pull up. Now scoop the belly, round, round, round. Now reach slowly back. Lift the hands as you tuck the chin, no momentum. Squeeze your thighs together, pull up, you guys, pull, 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 lift. Good, last time, come all the way down. I want you to stay right here, hands reach forward, knees come up off the floor, and let's press out. Push, 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 push. We're gonna go slow and steady, almost as if you have a big box in front of you to push your foot on. Press away, press away, press away. What the goal in the center is to keep the hips from rocking. So as your legs lengthen and press, your hips, your belly, your rib cage, they're all very centered and rock hard. They're not moving, they're not bending, they're not twisting. They're not out of any control of yours. Inhale, 2, exhale, 2. Now absolutely still, bring your hands back, add a twist. Elbow does touch the knee, but that's not the ultimate direction you're shooting for. You're shooting for rib cage to come to hip bone. Rib cage to hip bone. Twist, twist, twist. Squeeze the belly, tighten it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, I want you to keep this going, but straighten the leg out. Scissor twist, twist, twist. Slow, steady. Always center the body, control. 6, 5, 4, 3. We're gonna hold the last one, 2, and 1. Hold it, grab a hold of that leg, set your bottom leg on the ground, and just stretch, breathe. Now set it down and reach back. Now come up and see if you can sit up and grab that leg. And roll back and reach. Exhale, come up. Grab that leg and stretch. Roll and scoop. Remember not to plop down. Roll down with control. Exhale, come up. Inhale, scoop down. Roll the belly. Exhale, come up. Scoop down, roll the belly. Exhale, come up. You're ready to switch legs. Scoop down, roll the belly, and switch. Exhale, come up left. Inhale, scoop down, roll back. Exhale, come up to the left. Inhale, scoop down, roll back. Exhale, come up, reach. Inhale, scoop back. 2 more. Exhale, come up and reach. Stretch, lift. Scoop down, roll back. 1 more. Exhale, come up, stretch, lift. Good, roll back. Bring your hands around to the side of your body and bend your knees. Set your feet down. Feet flat, body straight. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, the hips come high. And you hold. Now, centering the breath. Right into the belly button. I want you to lift your hips a little higher and see if you can pick up that left leg to the sky. Oh boy, do not tip over. Do not let your body tip. Now, take that left leg down 3 times. 3, lift. 2, 1, hold, and switch. Right leg up. Do not let your hips tip. Lower that right leg down. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. and switch. Don't move your hips. Left leg up, lower down. 3, 2, 1. Hold it, switch without moving your hips. Right leg up, lower down. 3, 2, 1 more each side, my friends. Set that right foot down. Left foot goes high. Lower down. 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Switch. Right leg goes up. Lower down. 3, 2, 1. Set your foot down. Hold your bridge up high. Pick your heels up off the ground and pulse. 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 Lift it high, lift it tight, lift it small. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Hold it. Set your heels down. Set your hips down. Draw your knees into your chest. I want you to just take a moment to massage your spine. So draw a circle clockwise as you hold your knees. With your back moving around clockwise. 3, 2, and switch direction. Counterclockwise. Draw the circle with your back, holding your knees. 3, 2, and 1. Grab the back of your legs and bring yourself up all the way. Walk your hands around to the front. Come into your forward fold position. So standing with your arms down. You're going to soften up your knees here. So it's tempting to go straight legged, and I know many of you can, but I want you to think about relaxing the back of the body here as we just release and move into our second round of our vinyasa flows. Okay? So slowly begin to roll your back up, keeping your knees soft. Shoulders are going to reach up and back and down. As you inhale, lift to the sky, breathe. As you exhale, twist the right arm behind you. So sweep it back and then lift up high again. Exhale, twist the left arm behind you and reach it high again. Good, now swan dive to the ground. Take it easy on the way down. Inhale, half lift, walk the fingers out. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to high plank position. We've been here, right? Inhale, chaturanga, elbows in. Exhale, cobra or up dog. Now, as we go into down dog, I want you to lift your right leg high just one time this time. And then sweep your right foot to the top of the mat and angle your back foot, reaching into your first warrior position, warrior 1. So in a warrior position, stay right there, friends. Those of you that are still newer to yoga. Back leg is long, front leg is strong and bent. Those are the 2 leg positions, always. So strong, strong, strong. Stay there, take another breath. Now can you take your palms and press them together and just pull them to your back foot and straighten your front leg out. Ooh, so look at that, right leg is straight and my left leg is bent. This is a low lunge position. Try to look up, try to keep your chest forward. And then slowly crawl your hands back to the front, bend your front knee, and twist the right arm up high again. We're gonna stay here. I want you to lift, the dog is having a fit. He should be doing yoga with us, he would feel better. I want you to stay here and pull your belly in as you lift your body up. So you're facing what would be abnormal in a normal position. This does not feel comfortable, does not feel normal. It's not a regular warrior 2, it's the opposite side. Stretch the right arm back a little farther now as you slide it down behind your back leg. And reach your left arm over your head. Big stretch in the hip flexor. Now cartwheel your hands down. Plank, let's start on the other side. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog, lift your heart. Now downward dog, your left leg goes high. Now bring your left foot between your hands, bend your left knee, straighten your right leg as you come up for warrior 1, your back foot angled. So again, we showed on the last round, I'm not going to turn again, but front leg is solid and bent, back leg is long and stretched, warrior position. Now palms together, you're going to slide your back foot, bend your right leg, chest is up, eyes are forward. Bring your hands down now, walk to the top of the mat and twist the left arm to the sky. And here's where you start to engage the core a little tighter as you pull yourself up. Stay in the twist. Left arm goes a little farther back and then wrap it around your back leg. Bring your right arm high. Open up that hip flexor. And then cartwheel to the mat. Step back into plank position. Inhale, chaturanga. Exhale, cobra or upward dog. And downward dog. Take a breath. Maybe two. When you're ready, step or hop your feet back to the top of the mat and fold your nose up to your knees. Then reverse your swan dive to rise. Let's begin again. Inhale, reach. Exhale, right arm twist back as you sink into your chair. Open arm twist. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, open arm twist, left arm back. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, swan dive to fold, take it down. Inhale, half lift to lengthen. Exhale, step or hop back into plank position. Move through your chaturanga. Move through your upward dog or cobra. And push into your downward dog. Right leg goes high. Right foot comes forward. Angle the back foot, warrior one. Strong front leg, long back leg. Big breath. Exhale. Bring your palms together, slide to your back foot, chest up, low lunge. Walk your hands to the top of the mat. Twist your right arm open to firefly. As you twist, squeeze your belly. Keeping your hands apart, lift your body. Reach your right arm behind your back leg, left arm over your ear. Take a breath. Gently bring your hands back down to the mat. Step back into plank position. Inhale, chaturanga. Exhale, cobra or upward dog. Downward dog, push back. Bring your left leg high. Bring your left foot to the top of the mat. Angle the back foot, rise to warrior one. Take a breath with that front leg strong. Exhale, bring your palms together, sink into your back foot, low lunge. Chest up. Walk your hands to the top of the mat. Sweep the left arm open to firefly. Use your core to pull your body up, keeping your arms apart. Bring your left arm behind your back and your right arm high. Take a breath. Exhale, bring your hands to the mat. Stay in your plank position or give me 3 push-ups. 3, breathe up. 2, breathe up. 1, walk your hands to your toes for 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll your back up. Step your feet out, toes out, heels in. Reach high overhead for plie position. Sweep down and lift up 1. Sweep down, toes out, knees out. 2. Sweep down. Exhale, 3. Step the feet together. Scoop out through your belly as you dive down. Walk the hands out for 4, 3, 2. Plank position or 3 push-ups. Exhale, 1. Exhale, 2. Exhale, 3. Walk your hands back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll your back up. Step your toes out and your heels in. Open up through your hips. Lateral rotation. Plie. Exhale. Plie. Exhale. Plie. Exhale, step your feet together. Scoop up through your belly. Dive down. Walk your hands out for 4, 3, 2, plank or push-ups. Down 1, down 2, down 3. Walk your hands to your toes. 4, 3, 2. Roll your back up. Step your toes out, heels in. Plie position. Reach overhead. Float down. Plie 1. Float down 2. Float down 3. Step your feet together. Scoop your belly out. Dive all the way down. Walk your hands out for 4, 3, 2. Last time in your Pilates push-ups. Down 1. down 2, down 3, walk back for 4, 3, 2, roll your back all the way up, toes out, heels in, plie position, reach overhead, float down 1, lift up, float down 2, lift up, float down 3, step your feet together, last time, scoop your belly as you dive down to the floor, walk your hands out for 4, 3, 2, 1, step your feet to the top of the mat, turn over, come all the way down onto your back, moving into our Pilates 100. We bring ourselves into our imprint, that means belly to spine, spine to floor. You should feel connected at your L5 vertebra on the ground. It never lifts up. Pick your feet up. Tuck your chin to your chest. You can keep your knees bent the whole time or move them as we breathe. Reach out, palms flat, wrists flat, and pump. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, stay strong. 10, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Extend the legs and squeeze them together. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Right there, 30. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Squeeze your thighs together, nice and tight. 40. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. The goal of the exercise is stability during mobility. What does that mean? That means my body is not shaking and wobbling. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are halfway there, my friends. Hi, puppy. 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Come on. Stability even when the dog crawls over you. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Hi, buddy. Good to see you. Come on. 70. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Press away and blow through your mouth. 80. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale. Oh, I love doggy kisses. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. We're so close, you guys. We're on 90. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. We hold 100. Listen up. Flip your palms and sit up. Hold it here. Scoop out your belly. Now, push your feet away and lower. Take a breath. Exhale. Sit up. Okay, you have to move. Take a breath. And scoop and reach away with your toes. And exhale, sit up. And scoop and reach away. Lengthen out. And exhale, sit up. And push away, reach out. One more time. Exhale, sit up. And stay here. That was hard. Hang in there. Round your back. Now take your feet off the ground if you're able. Keep your back rounded. Without moving anything, staying in your ball shape. Inhale, pull yourself back. Exhale, pull yourself up. Inhale, back. Exhale, up. Inhale, back. Now, I want to teach you something new in your rolling like a ball today. So keep rolling. All I'm going to do is take my hands inside my legs and grab my ankles. And as I come up, I do 3, 2, 1, tap my toes together. Inhale. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, tap, tap, tap. Inhale. Exhale, tap, tap, tap. I'm going to move back so you can see my feet. Inhale. Exhale, tap, tap, tap the feet. Inhale. This is called the seal. What is the difference? It's just a matter of at the top, with those 3 taps, you're showing that you have that sense of control and stability to hold on. Not lose the shape. 2 more. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. And set your feet down. Good. Roll onto your back. And let's stay here for a moment. Okay, come over here and lay down. You're going to be in the way for the rest of this picture. Come here. Come here. Up you over here. Lay down. Here. Lay right here. Now we're going to practice our rollovers, friends. Okay? Lay down. Lay down. Okay, so on your back, here's what I want to do. I want to walk you through step by step. You're going to start with your knees bent, and for some of you, and again, I'm going to say this loud and clear, I hope you hear me, your hips do not have to leave the ground. The pulling down in the belly and the thinking through, or the body and the brain moving together to pull back, that might be enough for you, okay? But for some of you, exhaling to pull in so tight that your hips lift with absolutely no momentum, you might be able to get there. It looks like this. Exhale, pull. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull. Inhale, release. There's no momentum, you guys. Zero. Zilch. Nada. Now, that is your prep for rollovers. If you want to work on that, I would suggest that you exercise this several times before ever moving on. For those of you that want the full rollover, you're going to extend to diagonal. On the inhale, it's the same muscular process. You're pulling the feet up with the belly and then squeezing and exhaling to draw them back. Then lifting just a slight bit. You're going to slowly let your back roll down. So let's try that together. Inhale, start to bring the feet up. Blow through your mouth to peel the legs over. Inhale to lift. Now slowly, one vertebra at a time, roll back to diagonal. Inhale, lift the feet. Exhale, pull over. Inhale, lift the feet. Exhale to roll down. Inhale, lift the feet. No momentum. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lift. Exhale, roll down. We're going to do one more like that. Inhale, lift the feet. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lift. Exhale, roll down. Now stay here. Pull your knees in, but bring them wide, and then grab a hold of your toes with each hand for happy baby. Close your eyes. 5 deep breaths. Five deep breaths. When you come to breath number 5, release the feet together. Bring your arms open wide and twist both knees to the right and set them down. Take one more breath. Bring your knees to the center again. Twist them over to the left and set them down. Bring your knees back to the center. Grab a hold of the back of your legs and sit yourself up. And just put your legs in a comfortable, easy seated pose, wherever you like them to be. Shoulders relaxed. Eyes closed. When you're ready, reach your right arm up over your head. Keep your eyes closed. And then stretch it across your ear, bending just slightly. Come back up and set that hand down. Take a breath. Bring your left arm up over your ear and bend just slightly. Come back up and set that hand down. Take one final breath here as you relax your shoulders and your body. It's an honor to practice with you. I'm grateful for you, friends. I'm thankful for you and for your time. Thank you for being here. Bring your palms to heart center and give thanks. Give thanks for your body that it moved today. Give thanks for this new day, that you're in it and that you're part of it and that you have a purpose today. You have a purpose to bring joy to other people. You have a purpose in all that you do. So give thanks for that and enjoy the rest of your day, friends. Thank you so much. And I'll see you. Tomorrow we're gonna do a little triple threat at 8:30 in the morning. So if you wanna do live again tomorrow, I'll see you then. God bless your day, everybody. Thanks again.